Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, Isak! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Isak! That is lovely. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rodrigo! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaniolo. And here's Batshuayi. Now it's Pepe. He's found the... He's had it hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Taylor, looking for the run. And he's gone looking for safety. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shot could be on, and Batshuayi! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batshuayi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Danny Vivian. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Zaniolo! Oh, somewhat off. Looks for the finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tigres applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Isak charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh no, what has happened here? Could move up a gear here. He's through and on to Paul! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Paul really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Varela, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. Batshuayi. Now it's Zaniolo. And here's Batshuayi. And he's a decent hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different...
Well, what's he giving here? Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. What a save by Kepa! No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Tigres with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batshuayi. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Batshuayi. De Paul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kudus powering forward here. And here's Rodrigo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pepe with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kudus. And there's the end of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
And the action is back on the way.
El dorsal 30.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Batshuayi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Isak. Well, played right into his path. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alderweireld gets rid without sophistication. Varela. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked out the run. Danny Vivian promptly onto that. He's through, it's one big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Zaniolo really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Varela. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tigres appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, what a pass! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Varela. And here's Zaniolo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Taylor. Can he get onto this? Kepa getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Taylor. He's in a great position. There's the hit! Goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 4.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
El dorsal 20.
He's intervened well there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mario Rui gets rid without sophistication. Driving forward. That's tidy. Taylor. Danilo clears.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Tries a shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now there's a fine ball. Isaac! And he's heaved it away. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bout of passing here, really easy. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager...
Chance! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he get away here? Koundé, now Dani Vivian, Tigres finding their passes. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.